Hey everybody, this is part two of the true Hebrews Jews, or the so-called black people, or African Americans. Real quick, I just want to say for all you keyboard heroes out there, you Johnny wannabe bads with your comments, you're wasting your time with me. It takes 2 clicks, total of 45 seconds to a minute, to first remove you and then block you. And that's what happens to you. So you're wasting your time here. And those of you with this Edom thing, the groups you're following are most of them are funded by sources that are behind the scenes, and they want division. Divide and conquer. Remember that. The 1% Club live by divide and conquer and order through chaos. Ordo ab chaos. Okay? So they want to cause division, and that's one of the many ways they do it. There's other ways I'll talk about in another video, but so for all you people out there with keyboard courage, don't waste your time. And all you Edom, Esau people, you don't know what's in my blood. Okay? If you believe the North American Indians were one of the tribes of Israel, then you got me all wrong. So anyway, let's get into this. Genesis 15:13 says, "And he said unto Abram, Know of surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in the land." Okay, this is the Most High talking to Abram. He says, "Thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. Let me ask you something. Who's been oppressed and afflicted 400 years as of now? Or close to it? Or getting to be that way? Getting to be that length of time? Was it the Khazars? Was it the people who we are being told are the chosen people? They were afflicted and they were horrendous, and what happened to them was horrendous, but they weren't afflicted 400 years. Okay? They weren't afflicted 400 years, and they weren't oppressed before that event. That was all staged, as I laid out for you in part 1. Deuteronomy 28:68 says, "And Yahuwah shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships." With ships. Since when do you need to get from Israel or anywhere over there to Egypt in a ship? You don't need a ship. Who was brought anywhere in a ship? And it goes on to say, "By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for men and women slaves, and no man shall buy you." Who was brought anywhere on ships and sold for male and female slaves? And here it says, KJV, it says bondmen and bondwomen. But it's male and female slaves. That's what a bondman or bondwoman is. Who did that happen to? That happened to the Khazars, or the people we're being told were the chosen people who are in Israel right now? No. It happened to your so-called black people, or African Americans is who it happened to. And this is modern day Egypt. Just look at the back of your $1 bill. Riddle me this. Why is there a pyramid on the back of your $1 bill? Okay? Leviticus 26:17 says, "And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you." Who is reigning over Israel right now? No one's reigning over Israel. Israel's powerful. Israel took Jerusalem in 6 days. In the 6-day war. Look it up. 6-day war. Okay? Leviticus 26:37 says, And they shall fall upon one another as it were before a sword, when none pursueth, and ye shall have no power to stand before your enemies. Once again, they got plenty of power to stand before their enemies. This United States Incorporated gives them billions of dollars every year to stand against their enemies. Who are the ones that are unable to stand against their enemies right now? And this is what's going to happen. This is what's happening right now. Jeremiah 16:19 is an example of what's happening and what's to come, and what is starting to take place as the Most High pours His Spirit out, and these lies are starting to come to light. O Yahuwah, my strength and my stronghold and my refuge. In the day of distress the Gentiles shall come to you from the ends of the earth and say, Our fathers have inherited only falsehood, futility, and there's no value in them. Now I got two things to say about that. First, I want to read the KJV version too, because I don't know if a lot of you, by your comments that you make, I don't know if a lot of you will know what falsehood means. Jeremiah 16:19. O Yahuwah, my strength and my fortress and my refuge, in the day of affliction the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, Surely our fathers have inherited lies. That's what falsehood means. Vanity and things wherein there is no profit. Okay, so there you go. I hope I've been able to open some of you's eyes, and for those who have ears to hear, let them hear. May peace be upon you and blessings. Thank you. Shalom.